Hello, everyone. I'm Andrew Fraknoi. I'm the Fromm Institute's friendly neighborhood astronomer. And in this winter session, as we have done for a number of years, the Institute staff has asked me to put together a lecture series on the latest developments in our exploration of the universe. So let me start my slides and I'll show you what we have in store. Share, here we go. All right, so we call this the Wonders of the Universe lecture series, and we have 8 weeks with 8 speakers to tell you about what's been happening up above our heads. We hope that's better than what's happening down here on Earth. So, as I say, 8 non-technical talks by astronomers who have a knack for explaining science and astronomy in terms that everyone can understand. So I've selected people I think who have the ability to speak in everyday language. And we have some exciting topics that we're going to be covering. So perhaps our best known speaker is David Grinspoon, a popular book author and NASA scientist who's going to be talking about climate catastrophes on Venus, Mars, and Earth. Venus and Mars have both already had their climate catastrophes. Our planet seems to be on its way toward one, but we can still prevent it. And he's going to compare those three worlds. Then, as is the tradition every year, I'm going to be giving one of the talks, and I'm going to be asking the question, what do we now know about the moon? It's been more than half a century since human beings walked on the moon. What do we actually know about our satellite? So that should be a fun discussion. We're very lucky to have Dr. Carolyn Porco, who was the scientist in charge of the Great Cassini mission with which NASA explored Saturn and its environments. And she will tell us what they discovered around Saturn, including the wonderful rings and the strange moons that orbit Saturn. Um, Jason Wright, who is a young scientist specifically involved with the search for signals from alien civilizations, is going to talk to us about what we can do today, including AI techniques, to search through possible radio or television signals that might be coming our way from extraterrestrial intelligent civilizations. Um, Caitlin Casey at the UC Santa Barbara campus has been using the James Webb Space Telescope and discovering mysterious red spots. We think these are very, very distant galaxies seen at the beginning of time. We're not at all sure how they quite got to have the properties that they do. And she's going to be talking about how the James Webb Space Telescope, our largest eye in the sky, is helping us to solve that mystery. Christopher Stubbs is going to be talking about a telescope that we've just started using on the ground, the Vera Rubin Observatory. And this telescope is going to take what many are calling the greatest movie of all time, a movie of the entire sky over 10 years, where we can monitor what changes in the sky, what moves, what explodes, etc. He was very involved with the building of this telescope, which just started, and he'll be telling us all about that. Um, we'll also have a speaker. I wasn't going to list all of them. We'll also have a speaker talking about the NASA mission where we actually tried to move aside an asteroid, which we may one day have to do if one threatens the Earth. So we'll hear about how they did that and how successful they were. And then we'll also have a discussion of exoplanets, planets orbiting other stars, where we've now discovered over 6,000 planets that are not part of our solar system, but out there going around other stars. So we'll hear about that as well. So this will be a very nice way to spend Wednesday mornings from January through the beginning of March. And we hope you'll join us for Wonders of the Universe 2026.